An absolute masterclass by Tuchel last night, and the leg before that. Chelsea very deservingly reached the final of the Champions League. Thrashed is not the word I want to use, but that is exactly what has happened. They played very beautifully, perfectly, and thrashed Real Madrid, reaching the finals of the Champions League. Chelsea played very beautifully, won the match fair and square, reached the finals of the Champions League. But as a Real Madrid fan, I am absolutely devastated. I am not going to complain about last night's match, but it's just that the entire season has been like this. And I am just very proud of Zidane, of all the Real Madrid players, of the entire team for even making it to the semi-finals with the kind of injury crisis we had the entire season and with everything else that was going on. Reaching the semi-finals of the Champions League is a very big deal, and I am proud that it happened, and I am also so proud that we're still fighting for the La Liga title. But last night we did not play like Real Madrid. This is not how Real Madrid plays ever. We will not lose a Champions League semi-final at any cost. But last night all the players were very scared. Zidane was very scared. There was so much pressure on all of them for obvious reasons. There was so much on the line. With the kind of history and legacy we are taking forward, like, there was a lot to prove, there was a lot to deliver, and I think that really scared everyone. But that's what I mean. We did not play like Real Madrid because Real Madrid does not get scared or get panicked in such situations. We've seen in all the matches, despite being 1 or 2-0 down, the kind of composure the players keep till the very last second of the match, the way they're still fighting so hard till the very last second. But yesterday that did not happen. By the second half, first half we were 1-0 down. It was still okay. There was a little momentum from our players and everything, but Chelsea were obviously dominating the game tactically. But by the second half, it was like, we lost all composure. We just let the stress and anxiety take the better of us, and Zidane let that happen to himself, and the players let that happen to themselves, and we did not fight the way we usually do. At least I was, very hopeful of scoring another 2 goals, because that is what usually happens. That is what, should have been the result. But it was just that all of our players are super exhausted. I know that is not an excuse, but with most of the main players being injured 90% of the time, with barely getting any time to practice and play, because all they're doing is getting injured and recovering from injury, and that is all that's been happening in a continuous loop. And in that much, there's only so much you can expect the players to perform. I'm not using this as an excuse, but this is the reality of the situation. And with the kind of state we were in, I think there wouldn't have been any different result. All of them are so exhausted. We have the same players repeatedly playing all the matches. How much? They are also human after all. How much can you expect them to do? Obviously, all of us Real Madrid fans are very hopeful, but we cannot point fingers at them. And everybody is also complaining about Zidane, and I'm, everywhere I'm just watching, everybody's like saying Zidane got it all wrong. Like, with what audacity are you saying that? Where are you getting that kind of audacity from to, make such comments? Do you not realize what the man has done with the kind of dire situation we were in the entire season, with the massive injury crisis, from where he has gotten the team to what stage of both the competitions? We are still in the top 3 in La Liga fighting for the title. We reached the goddamn semi-final of the UEFA Champions League, and after everything he has done, you have the audacity to say that he got it all wrong. I know what was at stake, but it was one match where we feel he should have, played it out absolutely differently. But with that kind of pressure, they are all human after all. I mean, give them a goddamn break, cut them some goddamn slack. He has been struggling with the kind of players, okay, with the kind of injuries, with the kind of players. He's been struggling the entire season. It was one match where he let the pressure get the better of himself, and you can't just, going around saying that he got it all wrong and everybody's pointing fingers at him, blaming him. That's absolutely unacceptable, and I'm seeing so many Real Madrid fans doing that too, and never mind. Other than that, it's just that it was a bad loss. We could have reached the finals, we could have won. Yeah, I know. I don't have any complaints with any of the players, the manager. I don't want to complain about them. Like last night, it was nobody's to blame, okay? It was no one's fault. It's just we just it was just unfortunate we haven't had our best season, and it's just really devastating to see the legendary Real Madrid losing in a Champions League semi-final when we are known to win. And sorry about that. I was just saying, actually I don't have anything more to say right now. What happened happened. There's no one to blame. We can't do anything about it anymore. This was an unlucky, unfortunate season, but we know Real Madrid is going to get back their lost glory, and we're going to not lost glory. It's just 3 seasons ago we were winning the Champions League 3 times in a row. But with whatever has happened right now, we're going to get back to form. It's just going to happen, okay? The transitioning is going to take a little time, but we're going to find the right players, the right formation, the right 11, the right chemistry. We're going to find it soon, and I'm sure in a season or two we're going to get back. So for now, I'm not saying anything about that. We still have the La Liga to focus on. Now we have the La Liga to focus on. All the focus can be there. We have 4 very, very important matches ahead, and I want to remain positive that we can still perform and still keep fighting till the very end. I mean, yeah, that's about it. I'm really not talking much right now about Chelsea. They did play very well, can't they? Like every single one of them, every single Chelsea player, absolutely at the top of the game. A very great, intelligent performance and work by Tuchel. Absolutely hats off to that guy. This is his second Champions League final just within 9 months. He's an absolutely brilliant manager, super smart. And I'll just be talking about all this in the meme review tomorrow, day after. I'll make it. Also about Man City PSG, what happened, I couldn't record, I couldn't like post a review of that day. But if it's not too late, I mean, if it's okay with y'all, if you all want, I can make a review for that tomorrow, like a meme review for it. I'll make a meme review for Chelsea and Real Madrid. Like, all we can do is let it go and laugh about it now. What else can be done? I don't think it's going to take a while for us Real Madrid fans to start laughing about this, or I don't think that's ever going to happen. But whatever, like we'll talk about it in more detail tomorrow, day after, like in the next coming videos. And for now, I think that's about it. I'm sorry even this got a little late. It's just that I would have absolutely teared up and started crying if I was if I didn't take all these hours of break. I slept for 20 hours straight after the match. I just woke up today evening at 6 o'clock. I literally just woke up today evening. I slept straight, and with the kind of